Hey everyone, today we are here to watch some Arbonne manipulations in my opinion. I came across this little short video, it's about 10 minutes and I listened to it on IG and I thought it was very interesting and she said some points that I would like to share and address with you guys. I've got nothing to rant about, I don't have a lot of time because I need to record a Young Living video which is like 40 something minutes long training. I think that's gonna come out before this video, so if you haven't watched that one, go watch it because it's weird, okay? But yeah, I usually record the short ones first and then I leave the long ones for the end because they're just super exhausting. Before we get into it, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you would like to support me, and as you know the drill, please double check if you are subscribed, if you think you are, because YouTube unsubscribes people from my channel. And yeah, let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's get into the... I swear my chair just rotates me. I don't know why. It's like, no, I need to be here. Okay, let's read some posts before we get into the video. This is a non-related post from the same person, but it's not related to the video, so let's just read that one first. I don't have the time. How often have you said that? And then, how many minutes, maybe hours, that same day have you spent scrolling aimlessly on social media? That's how you found this reel, right? Building a business isn't always about needing lots of time. Not in my industry. Intrigued? It's about identifying the pockets of time that you waste and doing something super useful with them to grow your business. And what if in turn that business could give future you the freedom to choose how to spend your precious time? What would you do with it? How different would your life look? What would you do with more time freedom? Let me know in the comments. I want to know your dreams, and then DM me because I want to help you achieve them. Hashtag time freedom, money freedom. Time freedom is the goal. Future you. Hashtag precious time. Wow. Well, first of all, you are not a business owner when you join Arbonne. You're an independent contractor for Arbonne. You can be terminated and you're not a CEO. It's not your business. Also, don't you want people to scroll on social media so that they can find your posts and then join your team? You can recruit them, right? It's just kind of very contradictory in my opinion that like you don't want people to scroll on social media, but that's literally what you need people to do in order to find you and your business, and so that you can recruit them or just sell Arbonne to them. Like, it's very weird, contradictory thing that they tend to say this often. But anyways, next post is related to the video that we're about to watch. And she says, are you in an industry where you have regular clients who you have open and honest conversation with and you recommend products to them, makeup, skincare, nutritional supplements, etc.? If you are, then you should really consider speaking to me to find out about how you can earn a little more money from doing something you're already doing. You don't need to do anything differently. You don't need to feel like there's a huge mountain to climb or that you haven't got the time to take on something new. You just have the same conversations, but you recommend products from an online shop that you own. It's that simple. You don't own Arbonne. You're literally an independent contractor. They buy from you again and again and again, and each time they do, you make some money, and they're super happy to be using great products that are solving their problems. It's a win-win. It's a no-brainer. It's authentic. It's simple. It's smart. It's 30 pounds. Wow, man. In 2020, when that Arbonne hun tried to recruit me, the starter kit was like $240 or $60. So please don't join Arbonne. It's not your business. It's not your online shop. Like, you're just an independent contractor for Arbonne. It's a waste of your time. I will also link a income disclosure statement down below so that you can see how many people actually earn little to no money in Arbonne. And spoiler alert, it's most of the people that join as distributors. All right, so let's just get into this video then.
Husband about network marketing and about Arbonne and the Arbonne business opportunity for those in the beauty, health, like kind of beauty and wellness industry. So if you're a hairdresser, if you're a beautician, or if you're a PT. And so I just felt inspired to come on and do a short, hopefully short live, because I've not got much battery. So this was very much not planned. But basically, hello. Basically, if I was a hairdresser, if I was a beautician, and I had already like a series of clients, people who I saw week in, week out, or month in, month out, there is no way that I would not join this industry because it's an absolute no-brainer. So if you go to get your nails done, you sit there and you speak to your nail technician and you sit there for an hour or whatever, and the stuff you talk about, over the appointments is unreal. Like, oh my God, my nails are really brittle, or, like, I just feel so bleh at the moment, like, I'm really tired, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Or you go to the hairdressers and you're sat there for like 3 hours having your colour done, having blow dry, having a cut, whatever, not in that order, having a cut and having a blow dry, and you talk about everything, right? And like over the years that you're with your hairdresser or you're with your beautician, you build up this like real relationship where you just kind of talk about anything and everything. And I've been there, and I've been to the hairdresser, and I've been like, oh, my hair just feels like really dry at the moment, and it doesn't feel like it's growing. And just naturally, they say, oh, have you tried such a thing? And you're like, oh, no, I haven't. But yeah, I will. I'll go and do that. And they say, oh, yeah, I had another client, and they said the same thing, and I recommended that they try X. And it really worked. And like I saw a massive difference. And you leave the salon and you're like, brilliant, that's a great recommendation, I'm going to go.
As much as I don't like to admit this lady is onto something, because this is one of the things that I say often, like a few different ways that you have a chance of being successful in an MLM is if you have a lot of following on social media that you can recruit if you join early enough, or if you own a business as a hair salon and you sell monat to them, where obviously the products are connected with what you're doing and what your clients are there for, so it's easier for you to recruit and sell the MLM product to those clients. But that's again the same thing that my gynecologist did to me. You are using your trust and relationships that you have with your clients for your further financial benefits. That doesn't seem ethical to me, but maybe that's just my opinion. You guys let me know down below what you think about that. But to me, that is absolutely disgusting. As if you're not getting enough money off of your clients already by owning a business and then being your client and customer. No, you need more money from them through your MLM biz. Come on. Unfortunately, that's probably a good plan. It might not get you to top 1%, but I feel like that way you can get quite far in the company. We've had an interview in the past where a monat Han owns a hair salon, and she said that most of her clients are in monat, or at least buying monat from her, so she's doing well. She's in top 3% of monat, so it worked well for her thanks to her actual business and her recruiting her clients. But you guys let me know down below what you think about this. I feel like that's completely disgusting and unethical, but maybe that's just me and my personal rage for my former gynecologist who tried to recruit me into Zinzino. Maybe if it was like a company that was non-MLM and you actually believe in the products and maybe you have an affiliate or whatever shit with them, but since this is an MLM and where the business is set up for those people to fail, you're basically taking more money off of your clients and you're setting them up for failure, for further failure in the MLM, because according to the FTC, most of them don't profit off of the MLM biz.
And buy it. So if you're a beautician or you're a hairdresser, or even if you're a PT, actually, it's a similar thing. If you have a business yourself in, like, if you're in the network marketing industry and you're with Arbonne, for example, and where we produce and sell supplements and makeup and skincare, it makes it makes all the sense in the world because the products are genuinely amazing. Obviously, you use them yourself. If you think they're amazing, then you recommend them. If you don't, then, it's fine. But you use these products and you think they're absolutely incredible and you recommend them to people. So, right, I'm a hairdresser and someone says to me, oh God, my hair is like, I've got all these split ends at the moment and it's not really growing and it just feels really dry and it just feels like really horrible and I don't really know, what to do. And you hairdresser, you're like, okay, so there's these really good supplements that I recommend. These really great biotin supplements, skin elixir. It's absolutely great for helping the body to build more collagen. It's super great for all the structures, for your kind of, your ligament structures, but also your skin. But you really see a difference in your nails, your skin, your hair, etc. They're like, oh great, how do I get it? Where do I get it from? You say, well, actually, I sell it. They buy it from you. You make some commission from it. And then when they think it's really great, they're super happy. They recommend it to their friends. They all come back to your website and buy it from you, and they repeatedly buy it, and you make a commission every time they buy it, but you only have to have that one conversation, and they're super happy as a client because you've done their hair. But then over the years and over the months, I suppose months and then years, they get more and more happy with it, and they think, I really like these supplements I'm using, my hair looks really great, etc. So you've already got these people there who you speak to all the time in the job that you already do. And all you do is have an honest conversation, which you're already probably having with them. But at the minute, you're pushing them elsewhere to buy products from somebody else. Like you send them to, the high street, or you send them to this website. And you are recommending these products that you may or may not have tried. And you make no money from that.
Well, I doubt that someone in a hair salon would suggest someone to use hair stuff that they never tried. Like, why would they do that? Also, what happened to supporting other businesses as well? Why does it have to always financially benefit you? Not everything you do or say or suggest to people has to be a transactional relationship or transactional thing. You don't have to get paid for every recommendation that you make.
But you instead send them to your website, and then you make some more money. And then you have a repeat client who every time they run out, they go and buy some more on your website, which is live. And that's it. So it was just a conversation that my husband and I were having. And I was just like, I think it's an absolute no-brainer. You've already got these clients there. You've got a fantastic client base of people who already know you. They already trust you. And they will take your recommendations on board. So you may as well make some additional income from that. And to join, there's obviously so many network marketing companies out there. And if you want to go into this kind of thing, it's important that you do your research and you find a company that's right for you. But speaking from my experience and I just realised I've got my Arbonne hoodie on, which absolutely wasn't planned. It's just a really comfy hoodie. But from, with Arbonne, it's £30 for a year to join. And you don't have to buy any stock. You don't have to stock any products or anything like that. For £30, you get your website set up for 12 months. You get a reminder it's coming to the end of the year if you want to renew. And your website is open 24/7. It's a really, really good website. You've got all of the products on there. People can go on and read for themselves. You can also send them links and make them recommendations to make it really easy for them to find the products that you're recommending and to buy them. And you get access to loads and loads of product training that you can do all in your own time, and incredible training and mentoring. Like, I'm going to a conference, which is an extra thing, but next weekend, I'm so excited about it because it does so much for your personal development and your confidence as well. But it's £30. Like, think of what you can buy for £30 that you don't even bat an eyelid.
It's £30 for website and for joining, but you have to buy products, right? You have to get a starter kit, so it's not just £30. I don't believe that the whole starter kit costs only £30. £30 to keep your website open for 12 months, right? And then you're gonna spend a lot of money, a shit ton of money, because Arbonne products are expensive as fuck. So it's not just £30. Also, it would be fine and dandy if it was just people using your link to shop online or whatever, but it's not. Like, eventually, I feel like most reps' goal is to recruit those people into their team and get those people to build their own businesses and their own websites, shops, which is the really, really toxic thing where 99% of people hustle for free and earn no money nor profit in return. It's a waste of everyone's time. So again, to me, it's not genuine at all. It's not just about the products. It's about you trying to recruit everyone and then them trying to recruit everyone else. And it's all personally benefiting you and financially benefiting you.
It's at like, you go to the bookshop and it's like £15 to buy a book now. A diary, like, my husband was going to buy a diary today. It's like £25 to buy a diary now in just like the high street. £30 is absolutely nothing. Like, you will not miss that money. But every time somebody goes...
Excuse me, lady. I mean, this was made during the inflation as well. This was maybe a few months ago at this point, and at the point where this video's out, £30 is a lot of money for some people. Please, like, we need to stop being so detached. Okay, if someone never really had money issues, but still, can we just try to use that common sense and empathy for others and just try to realize that not everyone is in the same financial or privileged situation that we are? £30 is a shit ton of money. For me, I'll admit it for myself. But again, it is not just £30. It ends up costing a lot more than £30.
To your website and buys a product, you make some money back. And that happens again and again and again, because Arbonne is all about consumable products. So these are products that people buy, and they buy again when they run out of, whether it's supplements, nutritional supplements, whether it's makeup, blusher, mascara, whether it's moisturizer, a cleanser, shower gel, deodorant. These are all things that people use all day, every day. And instead, you're honestly recommending, because you think it's a product that's going to be really good for them and it's come up naturally in conversation, a product that they can buy from you that's Arbonne is all botanically based. It's all formulated with science, so it's kind of the like really at the forefront in terms of the scientific thinking, but it's all based kind of on botanicals, and it's non-toxic. They have over 2,000 ingredients that they won't use in their products, so you know that what you're using, whether you're putting it into your body or onto your body, it's all good stuff. There's no kind of horrible bad stuff or fillers or bulking agents or byproducts of kind of other processes in there. So you're basically recommending these products that people are already using, but they're not satisfied with what they're using, or they want something else because they think, my nails are really brittle, or I just feel super bloated, or I'm just run down all the time and I don't know what it is. And you're like, you know what, like, there is this option and I think it'd be really good for you. They
could have ended this video like 3 minutes ago, and it could have been a 5-minute video, but I don't understand, why do they always have to blabber for 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes is not a lot, but then every single rep out there, whenever they have something to say, they just can't keep it short, and their trainings are too fucking long as well. It's like, why can't you just keep it short and to the point? I don't understand. She's blabbering now. But okay, we've got like 2 minutes left.
Try it. If they don't like it, they can get a refund within 90 days. Like, there is a full refund policy. But if they do like it, they are a super happy person. You've solved their problems, and you've earned a little bit of money for doing that, rather than just recommending that they go elsewhere and buy something else from someone else. So I just thought, it's almost worth setting up, like as training as a nail technician, to setting up, because you get like a load of clients, which obviously I'm not going to do, although I have always been interested in beauty. But I waffle now because I said I hadn't planned this. But yeah, basically, it was just a message out there for people. If you're watching this and you're in the beauty industry, or you're a beautician, or you're a hairdresser, or if you're a PT, or if you're in any industry where you already have clients who talk to you openly and honestly about these kind of things, and you day in, day out make recommendations for them, and they come back and they say, I bought that, it was really good. Think about whether this is something for you, because there are no targets other than any that you set for yourself. There is no requirement to sell a certain amount of money or to buy a certain amount of products to keep your business open. And it's £30 a year. And anything that you make above that, if you want to offset the 30 against it, anything that you make beyond that is additional income to what you're already earning, just for having a conversation that you're already having. So if you're smart, which you are because you're watching this video, so if you're smart, then this is something that you really should think about, and you should drop me a message, because it doesn't have to be any more effort than it doesn't have to be even changing anything you're already doing. But you try the products, you think they're great, and you just tell someone else how great you think they are, and they buy them, and you get paid for that. And it is that simple. So yes, this probably turned into a much longer live.
If it's that simple, then how come so many people earn little to no money annually, which the income disclosure statement is going to show? If it's so easy, why are the failure rates so fucking high? Come on. I mean, all it takes is just to look at the income disclosure statement. And listen, I'm not the brightest of them all, but I know how to read an income disclosure statement. She keeps saying it's £30, only £30 a year. It's not £30 £30 a year. It turns out to be a lot more than £30 a year. That's misleading in my opinion and disingenuous. But anyway, let me know down below what you thought about this. Leave your commentary down below. You know I like to read your comments, your guys' opinions, and if I miss to comment on something, please write it down below. As always, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me. Thank you so much for watching, and especially if you made it this far, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.